Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we'll talk about Google Play Store. So we'll be creating an Android application and we'll be publishing that in the Google Play Store. So we'll be seeing how it is done. So initially, I've created an application, Android application, and we'll be uploading it in the Google Play Store and we'll be seeing how the process. So before that, let's talk about like a few advantages why we are going with the Google Play Store. So coming to the first one, the market share. So Android has larger market share globally compared to iOS. And the second one is ease of publishing. So Google Play Console has less stringent app review process compared to Apple App Store. The third one is pricing options. So Google Play Console offers more flexible when it comes to pricing and the payment methods. So those are the three advantages related to Google Play Store. So let's go ahead and create an app. So initially, I've created this app. So you just need to go to the file, new project, and based on like what you want, you can select it, whether it's Veras, Android TV, or automotive. So if you want maps, you can go and select this Google Maps activity. But in this case, I'm just selecting it empty since it's a sample project. So just click OK, and here my application. So you can just select as sample or the name that you want. Maybe let's say you're creating a news application, so you can just add it as news, or maybe something that you want. And make sure you change this to a different. So initially it will be example. So instead of MRT1, it will be example. So whenever you upload this into your Play Store with example, it will not take. So make sure you change it to like your name or like some unique name. Okay, so that is one of the things that you have to remember. And language, like based on your needs, whether Java or Kotlin, you can just select it. And the minimum SDK, in this case, the top, you can select 5.1 or 5. So I just select it's a default, so that more you can see your app run on approximately 99.5% of devices. For example, if you select the last one, you see it's only 31.3. So I want to reach more audience, so I'll be selecting which is that one, 5.0. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish. So that is how I created this project. Once you create it, it will take some time, and these are the files that are generated. So one is manifest and the main activity in which you will be adding the Java code, right? So this is the main activity. And coming to resources, the layout, and this is the background of your application. So if you see design, so whenever anyone installs your app, so this is the starting page that he'll be seeing. Okay, so you can just add, based on what you need, you can just add it. Maybe it's text or button or so on. So you can just bring text, and you can just need to like this. That's it. And you can add so you can just add like whatever you want in this text file. So you can see code. So coming to here code, you can see hello world, which is the initial one. And these two are I have created. So you can just remove the text file. Instead of that, you can see you can write it as some information and so on. So since it's just for example purpose, I'm not doing much. And coming to your Android manifest, you see these are the icons that you will be seeing in your app. So in your, like whenever you upload in your Play Store, so these are the apps that you see. So you can see here round icon. So these are the uh, images. So you can change it. Let's say you want to install some app, for example Facebook. If you install the Facebook, you can see the icon, there is a F, right? So similarly, you can download some image, or you can create an image and you can upload it here, right, in the layouts. So it's in min map. So you can see in min map, so you have to just paste here. So copy, and here you can see there is an option called paste. So you can copy that image and can paste it. And instead of IC launcher round, make sure you add your name. For example, let's say if you add mrt.png. So instead of IC underscore launch round, you use mrt.png. So that is how it is done. And yeah, everything is default. And so you see dot main activity. So this is the starting activity that people want to see. So whenever they install, so this is the main page activity, and this is the main interface. So if you want multiple, you can just create new, and you can create a Java class, and similarly you can create the layout XML file and so on. So these three are important files here: manifest, your Java, and your XML file, right? So that is what it is. And next thing is, let's go to the uh, build Gradle, and as of now everything is okay. So sometimes if it is 30 or something, like you'll be getting error because of compilation error. So make sure it's 31. This is the error that I faced when I was uploading it in Google Play Store. So that's it. These are the errors that I faced, and yeah, let's go ahead and try to see what is the how can we publish the app in our Play Store. So this is my Play Store console. So let's go ahead and create one new app. Create app, and here you have to create your app. So in this case, I'll just add it as sample, and whether it's a app or a game. So in this case, if it's a game, just select game, or else just an app. Or let's say free. So it's free version. If you want to pay it, you can add it. But since free, and accept all the laws and just create the app, right? So the sample app has been created, and here you have to go to various process. So if you want testers, like you can start testing it right now, or you can directly release your application. So set up your app. So these are the things that you have to add. So mostly it will be like straightforward. So initially you have to add your privacy policy. So in this case, you can go to your Google sites and mention like what information that you're storing, or you can just add it as like information, like you're not storing any information. So I'll just provide you the sample page that I've created. So that is the initial one that you have to create, and everything is like straightforward process. So app access, you see. All or some of the functions in the app are restricted. So in this case, my app doesn't restrict anything, so I can just add it this one without any restrictions and save it. I'd go back and ads. So I don't have any ads in my application, so just save and go back. So this is how the process content rating. So start a questionnaire, and here email address. You have to give your email address, the category. So well, it's a game or it's a social communication app or other types. So you can just add it, and you can go to the next, and it will add a few questions. So in this case, I'll add just email. Just to show you, just go to the next. So here you can see downloaded app. Does the app contains any rating relevant content? So obviously no. And content sharing. Does the app native allow users to interact and exchange content with other users through voice communication? No. So mostly everything will be no, since there is nothing in our app. It's just a hello world starting application. So everything will be no. But make sure you read everything, because like whenever you submit it for the review, it may be rejected since you have not provided correct details. So as of now, I'll just keep it as none and just save it. So just go back here, and the next one is content rating, target audience. Let's say it's 18 or over, or you can add this too as well. And next, audience. Okay, okay, go back. So this is how the process will be. It's just like straightforward. You have to add yes and no information here. And once this process is done, the next thing is you have to upload your file, right? So if I go back here, production, and here create new releases. So here you have to drop your app bundle. So make sure you should not upload here .apk. You have to upload .abb. So this is the file that you have to upload. Obviously, there will be many errors when you upload this. So it will be like print and back. So in the previous app, I was getting few errors. So I just created the older version that I have built. So in this case, let's go ahead and build APK. Let's wait for that. finally we got our app APK file. So let me show you how it is. So this is the APK file that we have got. So you can just download it in your Android app and you can just test whether it is working properly or not. So that is one thing. And the next one is you can't upload that APK file in your Google Play Store. Instead of that, go ahead and generate a signed bundle. So click that, and in this case, it's Android app bundle. Next, and here, key store path. So in this case, I'll just create a new one. So in this case, I'll just select a sample that I've created. So it's in my desktop. Uh, Let me select. Just let me see that. Where is it? Yeah, sample. So it's a sample, and it's in the sample, and here let's add it as sample.jsk. So whenever I want to upload it, let's say I'm releasing a new version 2. So I need to remember these passwords. So in this case, I'll just add as password. Let's wait. Okay, I added it. So let me paste that here. So it's valid for 25 years. So in this case, let's add it as my name and organization MRT, and Toronto NCA. So that's how you create. Just click OK. And it's done. Sample JSK. Okay. Export it. Next. And release. So just wait for that. So you'll be getting .ab file, and you have to upload that in Play Store. So let us locate that. Just a second. So I'll just show you that one. So this is the file I was talking about. So you have to upload this one in your Play Store and this app bundle. So let's upload that one. Obviously, there will be multiple errors whenever you upload this. So after uploading it, just give a release name and notes. So once this is done, you have to give a short description about what your app is, and you have to play, you see, we got an error. Use a package number because dot example is restricted. That's what I was saying in the first one. So since it's dot example, I cannot use that one. So here you can see why it's dot example. However, you got to know that instead of dot example here, usually it will be dot example, but instead of that, you have to use some other name, maybe MRT or your name, anything like that, just to be the unique one. So you have to use your release name, notes, and once it is done, you have to give your short description, and you have to select the countries that you want to publish it in. So go back here. So add a short description and then a full description into that, and you have to add app icons. So once it is done, you can just review it and publish it for review. So it will be like this. So I have published this one app. So it's in right now review. So I just published it yesterday. So yeah, it's still in the process. We'll be getting information within a week. So if everything is okay, our app will be published, or else it will take some time. We have to do some updates in background, and then we have to update it again. So yeah, coming to this video, I hope you guys understood the concept of today's video, like updating it. Well, it's very simple to upload it. So you can create multiple apps, and you can submit it multiple. So I'll be keeping the games that have design. So I'll just keep in the description so that you can watch them. And if you want, I can just add it in the GitHub and you can use that one too. So yeah, thanks everyone. I hope you guys understood the concept of today's video. Thank you.